These are the top 6 worst Halloween movies I've seen. I tried to pick common ones and not like a super rare one that nobody knows about. So here we go with the top 5. Number 5, Halloween Resurrection. This movie is really bad. It has pretty much nothing but terrible stuff in it. You don't care about the characters. Michael Myers is stupid, and I hate, what is that guy's name? Busta Rhymes? Yeah, he's dumb. Karate chop up Michael Myers. It's like so stupid. I can't even believe it's made by the same person that did Halloween 3, and I think it, the original one, not the remake, of course. Yeah, but that movie was terrible. I hate Halloween Resurrection, but it's not my least favorite. We'll get to that soon. Number 4 is Alien 3. Yes, I would count this as a horror type movie. Not really like a horror, but it's like in the same genre, if you know what I mean. Alien 3 is really bad. It's just boring, and it is definitely my least favorite. I like Resurrection better. Every title's got Resurrection. Yeah, Alien Resurrection's better. Alien 3 is just boring. I don't like it. I really just, like, when I was watching it, I was really about to just fall asleep. It was so bad. The characters are really stupid, and it's like they don't have guns. It's like, come on. And the effects look really bad. Like, it was so fake looking. Alien 3 is really, like, awful. I hate Alien 3. I don't know how people like it. I really just hate that movie. And I really love to like movies that people don't like. But that movie, I don't like. Alright, then we have, what is it called? Oh, God, I forget the name. Nightmare on Elm Street 6. What's that one called? Oh, yeah, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Yeah, that one's awful. You got stupid, like, NES power jokes. And, like, the Wicked Witch. They go, like, over the top with the jokes. The story, they tried to do the backstory, which was really dumb. It was like, and they also tried to do 3D when it was already dead. Like, I get Friday the 13th Part 3 and all that, and, like, Jaws, because it was when it was popular. But at this time, it was already dead. So I don't know why they kept trying to bring it back. The reason why it's so bad is just mainly because of the jokes. It's kind of cool that Johnny Depp's in it again. You wouldn't think he would do it after being, like, so popular, but that's cool. But everything else is so bad. Like, they really, like, there was jokes in the other movies besides the first one, but they really took it to, like, crazy in this movie. Number 2 is The Final Friday, the Jason stupid, it's not even a real movie in the series. Friday the 13th, 1 through 8, made by Paramount, is a real series. That's the real movies. It has a beginning and an end, and that's where it ends. Friday the 13th 9 is not even a real movie in the series, or Jason X. They're just different, like, movies made by different companies. I don't even care. The real movies is 1 through 8. That's where it begins and ends. This movie's really bad. I've had, like, a Friday the 13th ranking in the past, so you can watch that video. But I hate Friday the 13th 9. It is so boring. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. It has no story to it. It just jumps around. Jason's a snake going around. You gotta kiss people. He's a worm. He's going in bodies and taking them over. People eating hearts and melting on the ground. It's a weird restaurant owner. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I don't even know why they made the movie, other than just to bring Friday the 13th fans back after Jason Takes Manhattan, which is better than this movie. Anything's better than this movie. Like, alright, this is gonna bring it back, and it's, like, completely different. Yeah, but it's really bad, and I hate this movie. But it's only my second. Now let's get to my first. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Yes, I've seen both cuts, the theatrical and the producers, and they're both just as bad. I think the producers' cut's even worse than the theatrical. Like, I don't even know how people like the producer's cut any more than the theatrical. They are both some of the worst things I've ever seen. They are actually my least favorite horror movies. I hate Halloween 6. Both cuts. I don't care if you like the producer's cut. That is even worse. Let me just tell you why real quick, how the producer's cut's worse. First, you got the stones at the ground. Like, yeah, so Michael Myers not going to stop at stones. You got the twist ending. Dr. Loomis like, like on his wrist. What is going on? It is so bad. Michael Myers is like a dad in that one. And you got theatrical, and that movie's just as bad. You got Michael Myers bleeding yellow and being beat by a pipe. You got, like, exploding heads, which is kind of cool. But, you know, I hate the movie. Of course, it's the 5,000th time they got the Michael Myers house. It's not even the Michael Myers house. Michael's part of a cult. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't know why they had him part of a cult. If they didn't even introduce that in 5, we wouldn't have this movie. This movie's garbage. And that's why 2 years later, they were like, oh god, or I think it was, yeah, wait. Oh yeah, 3 years later, they pumped the sequel out, H2O, Halloween Water, H2O, to get that thing out of Jamie Lee Curtis. But Halloween 6 is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Both cuts are awful. I don't know how people even like any of them. I hate Halloween 6. I hate Halloween 6, a producer's cut. And I think it's one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen. And if not even on this list, it is my least favorite horror movie of all time. That movie is awful. It's better. Halloween 5 is better. Halloween 3 I actually love, so I'm not even going to talk about that. Halloween Resurrection is better than this. The remakes are better than this movie. Halloween 6 sucks.